everyone, welcome back to Myra Lorraine, my YouTube channel. Thank you all so very much for giving me a part of your day and watching my video. And I want to give a very special thanks to everybody who commented on my last video where I talked about, and I'll post the link here, where I talked about the Annie cardigan by Mimi G. I asked you guys if you wanted it longer or if it should be shorter. I couldn't make a decision because I like it both ways equally. So you guys made the decision for me. There were 11 votes for it to stay long and 5 votes for it to stay short. So it's going to stay long, that particular one. Now I may make another one in black, shorter, for myself, but for right now that one's going to stay long. So thank you all again for commenting and giving me your feedback, and thank you for all the lovely comments. I really appreciate it. Okay, so now let's get started to the topic of this video. Now you guys know that I really want to work on some summer clothes, and summer clothes include tops for me because I don't know why it is, I've said it a million times almost, I always need tops, and this year is no different. So I'm going to be working on a lot of tops. There will be bottoms and other pieces in there, but a lot of tops. So I actually went back in my pattern stash, and one of these days I'll show you guys it, but I have to get it cleaned up because, oh my gosh, I wouldn't be surprised if I have 1,000 patterns. I'm not kidding, you guys. Wait until you see my pattern stash. So I decided to go back into the pattern stash and find something that I wanted to throw together very quickly. And it was this pattern, Simplicity 1694. Now I made view E, that one right there, and I'll bring a picture up here so that you can see it a little bit better. But I decided to make view E because I wanted, that one is the shorter one on this top, and it doesn't have such a large high-low hem. Actually, it's even all the way around. Okay, Myra did a dumb thing. When she went to cut it out, I decided, looking at the picture, as you can see here, maybe that's gonna be too short. No, Myra, don't second guess yourself. Never. So I cut it out with the length of the high-low hem, and I just made the low part in the back a little bit shorter so it wasn't so dramatic. Still too long for my taste. So what I did was I went ahead and I took some pictures of the way it looked on me before, and I have it on right now, and I actually changed the length, and I love it. Now let's talk about the fabric first. Okay, the fabric I got from Stylish Fabrics, and on Stylish Fabrics they have their website and they have some things for sale on the Etsy site. Well, I got this on their Etsy site, and as of yesterday, which was Monday, April 12th, they still had it available, but it's called a slate blue slate blue sanded rayon challis, or chalice, whichever you want to say. But they did have it, and it's this gorgeous rayon. It has a slight heavier weight than a normal rayon, but not real heavy. It still has the same drape of rayon challis that you know. It's not super heavy, it's just a little bit heavier, and maybe it has something to do with the sanded process, I don't know. But I love this suede look of this fabric. It is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm sorry I don't have a piece to hold up for you guys because I'm wearing it and I don't have any left. But it is absolutely beautiful, and it was a dream to work with as well. It pressed, yes, it still is a little drapey for those of you who tend to stay away from drapier fabrics because you're new to sewing, but this one actually presses beautifully like a cotton lawn or something, just presses gorgeously. And it handles really well too if you're delicate with it. It handles very well. Okay, so I absolutely love this fabric, and now that I made that slight little change, I love this top too. But there was a thing that I did, I told you about the change that I did when I made the mistake and made the longer version, and then I did that. Well, one other thing kind of got to me when I was making this, and I'll bring the picture of the pattern back up here so you can see it. Notice how the lady, the model who's wearing it, the sleeves come out past your normal sleeve line. And that is the style of this top. I saw it and I decided to make it as is. I don't think I like it that way. It's a different style. I'm leaving this. I didn't change it when I shortened the top. I didn't change it. I'm gonna leave it as is. I like the the collar band, the collar stand there. I love that too. Really, really nice. I love everything else about it, except I don't think if I made this in the future, and I probably will, again, because I really like the style of this, I will bring the shoulder in to my shoulder line. I won't leave it out that way. Although it looks nice on me this way, who knows, I might. But that was the only thing that I really didn't care for too much, was the sleeve, the way it came out. But it's okay, I like it. Now, I'm going to show you some before and after pictures. Actually, let me step back and let you see what this looks like on me first. Let's see, so you can see. See, I always do that. I always take you down too low. There you go. Okay, I'm going to step back so you can see how this looks. I love this top. This is the length that I was going for, and I absolutely love the way it has an inverted pleat in the back. Just gorgeous. I love that. And the style, before when it was longer, it almost looked, again, like a maternity top. This way, I love it. It just fits me beautifully. The only thing that I noticed, and I don't know if you guys will notice, it's a little bit lower in the arm seam. There was one side, yes, here, where you could see my bra peeking out. I think I might raise that up just a ½ inch, because it's not real super low. The opening is pretty good, especially for not having bust darts. Looks really good. So I may bring that up just a little bit on the pattern piece. I'll make those changes, raising this up about a ½ inch and taking this in. So when I get ready to make it again, it'll be perfect. And I will make it in the correct length of view E. But this top is gorgeous. So I made a size small. Now let me tell you about the size range. On this pattern, it runs X small to X large, and I made a size small, but I graded a little bit out to a size medium towards the hip, just a little bit, because I didn't want it too wide. But I am loving this top, and this suede look. Here, let me move here so I can zoom in here so you can see the buttons. The buttons I actually got from Joann Fabrics, and they have the suede look of the top, and this fabric has such a beautiful hand on it. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I love it. And if you guys like it too, that suede look, run over and get you some before they're all out of it. It is gorgeous. But I love those buttons, and they match this so well that when I'm actually standing, bring it back up. When I'm actually standing here for you guys to see it, almost like you can't see that there are buttons there because they match it so well. So thumbs up for Joann's on that one. But I love everything about this top. I really do. And I probably will be making another one because it's so cool, easy to throw on. And I love, out of woven fabrics, rayon challis is my favorite fabric to work with. It truly is. And the reason is because I like the flow of it. I like the drapiness of it. It's not as structured as like a cotton or a cotton lawn, and it's easier for me to work with. That's just my opinion, but that is my favorite fabric. So if you guys like both the style of this pattern, because I think this pattern is still available. Let me see if they have the date on here when it was made. I don't think it was that old, but I know it's still available. Yes, it was copyright 2013, so it's still available. So if you like the pattern, you like the style, and the fabric. Run out and get both. And don't forget, check out my video on the Annie cardigan, because I really like that cardigan, and it's going to get a lot of wear. Even though I'm in Florida and it's a longer length, I really like it. I really do. Now, before I go, I have a couple of other things that I want to talk about. I just want to tell you guys that one of the subscribers, I'm still going through those. I think I only have a couple, maybe one more. But one of the subscribers, one of you lovely subscribers, hadn't seen me make a particular bra. And I had not made it. But I wanted to make this bra because she brought it to my attention, and I know I don't have one like this. So I quickly ran over to my favorite bra sewing lady, Liz Sews, to see if she had a tutorial I could refer her to. Only she did not. So I purchased the pattern, and I am working on a tutorial right now. But because I'm new, you guys know I know nothing about doing tutorials. I'm rusty. I am a novice at that. But I'm doing it for you, so it's a labor of love. And truly is a labor of love, because I didn't realize how much work went into that. I'm already 3 days in on doing this bra, and I'm about halfway done. So I'm rushing to try and get it done, but in the meantime, I want to bring some other things to you so you guys don't have to sit and wait on me to finish that tutorial, but it is coming up soon. Okay, and one other thing that I wanted to discuss with you is I am going to enter again this year. This is the 3rd annual hashtag So Maxi for Mother's Day challenge, and I am definitely going to join it again this year. These ladies put on a fabulous challenge. It's wonderful. I've been in it, I believe, every year since they had started it. And I'm not a maxi dress person. I just am not. But I tell you what, the last one that I made for the So Maxi for Mother's Day, I'll pop up a picture here, I fell in love with, and I still have not gotten to wear it because it was going to be a vacation dress, and we ended up in COVID and I had to cancel my vacation, so I never got to wear it. But so I am going to make something again this year. I do have ideas. Haven't selected the fabric yet, but I do have an idea. So look out for that. And if you want to, please head over to either Crystal Sews and Stuff or Crumpets Tea and Sewing on Instagram, because that's where the challenge is going to be held. And it is the hashtag Maxi for Mother's Day challenge. So I really, if you want to join, there's some beautiful things out there. You can see, get some inspirations from the last years by following the hashtag. Oh my gosh, there was amazing, I mean truly amazing things that were made for that challenge. So anyways, now that I'm getting ready to start blabbing, I'm gonna let you guys go, and I will see you again soon in the next video. Don't forget, before you leave, give me some love. Thumbs up, comment below, because you know I love talking to you guys. And subscribe if you want to, and I sure hope you do. See you again soon. Bye y'all.